right, so welcome back to the Jason and Peely Project, and it is Jason.
And this is Peely.
Wow, we're here.
We're here.
So we're actually in a hotel today. We are in a hotel because we are in, we'll say limbo, but we'll call it transit between where we lived to where we are living.
Yes.
And with that said, we're going to talk about 5 ways that we're transforming what we're doing for our future today. But before that, if you haven't yet, go over to fitrich.com/book. Get your book today, How to Master a Fit Rich Life in 15 Ways in 15 Days. Go over there. It's tactical, actionable advice for you to create your own comeback story. And what better time to do that than right now, today? So if you're out there right now and you're not happy with where you are, this book can help you there. And if you're great with where you are, super, good. Keep doing what you're doing. We love what you're doing. But if you are looking for that step and to get it done quickly, go over, get to fitrichlife.com/book today and get that copy of your book. And let's take some action with us. So
like Jason said, we are in transit right now. We are in between our home in New Jersey to our new home in Tennessee. This is a crazy idea we came up with less than 6 months ago. And we thought to ourselves, we've been talking about it so much. Why don't we just take the leap? Why don't we just take the step? What have we got to lose? And we figured out nothing. There's so much to gain to moving to Tennessee. And we took this step. There was a bunch of stuff that we had to get into order. And we want to share with you the first step in how we are changing our lives for the better, for our future. And the first step was to just simply make the decision and take that leap.
yeah, commitment is everything. And so many times I feel like we have a decision, but then we'll waffle or waver on that decision. We'll never actually take action to fully commit to the decision. So the decision is not actually a decision. It's like 4 people in a car decide to go to a restaurant, but then someone else will bring up, one of the people will bring up another restaurant, and then everybody will go back and forth. And 25 minutes later, nobody's made a decision. And then you're back to really just going home and ordering takeout Chinese.
So instead of just sitting there in the car being hungry, you just make the decision, commit to it, and then make the decision. It takes both of the forces. So you have these decisions you can make. I mean, Jason and I have been talking about moving for some time. First it was Arizona, then it was at some point Colorado, and then we were thinking about, all sorts of places. I could go on and on. But at one point, Jason came up to me. He was like, what about Tennessee? And I was like, you know what? Why not? And the stories and the clouds and everything aligned. And it is the best decision and commitment that we could have made at that time. And that's what we did, though. We made the commitment to go to Tennessee. We put our house on the market. We found a home in Tennessee, and now we are moving there in T-minus less than 24 hours.
So you have to take a leap, because let's put in the context. Who's never been to Tennessee?
The kids,
The kids,
the dogs.
the dogs.
I've been to Knoxville.
You've been to Knoxville.
I have not been to Nashville, and we're actually moving to Nashville.
So when you put that in the context, you basically have not been there.
Nope.
Didn't review it.
Nope.
But we're going to go there and figure it out, because that's what life is. Life is a series of things of figuring it out.
And sometimes you have to take the leap and just have the adventure.
And when you do, it leads you to new questions and provides you with more answers. And so today is a day that we're making that commitment. So that's number 1, make a decision.
Make the decision, make the commitment. And tomorrow we'll give you more advice on how to follow through on that decision and that commitment.
We'll do number 2, because it is 5 ways we said.
We're going to save that for tomorrow.
All right. Well, I'm going to leave you with number 2. Number 2 is happiness. That's all I'm going to say. Happiness. All right. So tomorrow, check back for number 2 of 5 ways we are changing things up for our future. And again, This is the Jason and Peely Project. I'm Jason and my beautiful wife, Peely.
So happy to be here. So grateful.
Bye now.